What's up, y'all? It's Kev, the Surgical Tech. This is for my techs in school, for my techs come out of school and new just like me. One thing you guys gotta get in the habit of, writing down things you need to improve on. Because you're in clinicals and because you have orientation in a new job like me, and now I'm off for orientation, you wanna take those constructive criticism that all the techs around you told you about yourself, right? So one thing I know, one of the techs told me, like, Kev, yo, you move around a little bit. You do your thing, but you move around a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? And that's a problem in the OR. Why is moving around a little too much in the OR a problem? I want you guys to answer that question and leave a comment below. I'm not gonna give you that hint, but that is a test. That is a question on the test. Recently, I've been injured and my movement's been reduced. It's weird how God will place a situation in your life that will stop you from something, but will kind of enhance you in somewhere else if you are tapped in to pay attention to you improving. And because I couldn't move so much because of my foot, I had to make my moves count. Reduce my movements and make each move count. I want to apply that to my game in the OR. You know what I mean? I don't know all the cases, but I want to learn everything. I want to learn more about the case so I can reduce my movement, anticipate a lot better. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of the things that I'm writing down that I know I need to get better with. And that just comes with time too. You got to pay attention to that. And for me, I always want to pay attention to getting better, because at the end of the day, you want to be that tech that the doctors can count on, your nurses can count on. Everyone wants to be, you want to be able to be counted on. You know what I'm saying? We play a huge role in that OR. I just want you guys to get in the habit of taking constructive criticism and writing down things you know you need to improve on. That's one thing that I'm doing, and I'm going to share that with you guys. I'm thinking, because I'm on my way going back to work, I'm just thinking like, okay, what do I need to improve on? Instead of be just like, okay, let me just get back to work and just be able to pass the instrument. No, I want to be able to know this case a little bit better. I want to reduce my movement. I want to X, Y, and Z, my flaws, because no one's perfect. And if you don't pick out yourself, it's going to be a problem. So I just want you guys to get in the habit of that. Get yourself a notebook, get yourself a pen, phone, however you want to do it. But start picking at yourself, like, what I need to do to get better.